Hi, I'm Sam. Welcome to So Let's Sparkle with Sam. So today is my Always Knitting and Sewing subscription box unboxing. So as some of you know, I help out with Always Knitting and Sewing with subscription box tutorials. And every month you can buy 2 different types of subscription boxes. I'll put all of the details in the box below. They do a deluxe subscription box, sewing box, which I'm going to open with you today. And they also do a mini box as well that's a little bit more affordable. Now, the subscription box, the sewing boxes are a fantastic idea, particularly if you're a beginner sewer. So let's say you've just got a sewing machine for Christmas and you just want a easy bite-sized project every month that you can do with everything in the box that the project needs. So each box is very carefully designed by the team of Always Knitting and Sewing, and it has everything in the box that you will need for that particular month's project. That doesn't mean to say that you have to make that project. The project is just a guide, and you normally have more than enough material left in the box to make other projects. And that's the great thing about the subscription, is when you subscribe to one box, so even if you just subscribe to one box, you get all of the subscription patterns for all of the boxes that have been. So you get a little code that you can go onto the website and you can look at all of the different projects. So I think we're up to 14 so far. Could be wrong. I think we're about up to 14. So if you buy a subscription box, that means you get 14 different ideas of inspirations for projects, which is pretty good. So let's get on with it, shall we? So this is the box, the sewing box that comes through your letterbox. And so on some of them they have the best part of your day has arrived sticker on, but I haven't got one on this one. And also it says love your box and share your box. If you go on to the Always Knitting Sewing Facebook page and share your box, you can be in with a chance of winning your next box, which is absolutely fantastic. So just open it up and so you can see inside. Now, as you can see, I have actually torn the sticker because this box arrived while my friend was here having a cup of tea, and she was like, oh, go on, open it, let's have a look. So we had a little sneaky peek. So yeah, so I already know what's inside. So each box comes with, I love this colour, by the way, it's like Cadbury chocolate loveliness. Comes with a little leaflet. Tells you a little bit about the shop, tells you a little bit about the other projects, gives you a scanning code so you can have a chance to win your box, and then it gives all of the box content. Gives you all your box contents, and then also there's the lovely header. So whoever's project it is, you get their picture and then the picture of the project. So you can see there, this month's project is a little iPhone rest or iPad. I suppose it could be an iPad rest. I'm not quite sure. I haven't made it yet. So I should imagine you can make it a bit bigger for an iPad, or it would fit an iPhone, which is great, isn't it? Because when you're watching all of those tutorials on YouTube, you can just have your phone set up next to your sewing machine on a little rest. So yeah, so let's have a look in the box, shall we? So as I said, the box contains all of the things that you need to make it. So you're obviously going to need some stuffing because the stuffing is in the box. And you get a little bag with your accoutrements in, your little notions in. And there's 2, oh, they're cute. They're little handmade, the little buttons that say handmade on, little wooden ones. Let me get those out so you can have a closer look. See that? Oh, beautiful. See if it will pick up. Handmade with love. Can you see that? And then also in this little bag of loveliness, let me see if I can open this up. It's got a little knot in it and I can't open it. Oh, that's because it's twisted. And then we've got a little butterfly yarn and needle threader. Oh, I see. So you've got needle threader that side. Alexa, stop. And you've got a little yarn threader that side. And some lovely Cadbury's purple thread. Excellent. I'm just looking over at my threads actually. I've not got a lot of purple, so that's really handy. And then also in this box, as in every box, you get a sweet treat. Kit Kat for later. Take a break, have a Kit Kat. Oh wow, Best Press. Now, this is called Lavender Fields. I love the smell of Best Press. I have to smell it, I'm afraid. Oh, I might need to give it a little spray. See if I can get the smell out. Smell-o-vision time for you. Oh, it does. Lavender. Absolutely lovely. So, Best Press, if those of you that don't know, this is like a starch stabilizing spray and you can use it for all sorts of things. It's great if you are a dressmaker and you work with jersey fabric. It's great for jersey fabric to spray on to help with the rollback. It's great for quilting because it gives your seams that nice crisp seam when you iron it. Absolutely fantastic stuff, and it makes your ironing smell great as well. Makes your ironing station smell brilliant. So, bottle of Best Press. I am loving this, by the way. Thank you very much, Andrea. I love that. And then we've got the fabrics. So I think all of these fabrics look to me to be 1/2 meters, which they are. We've got a 1/2 meter of this lovely purple. And we have a 1/2 meter of this lovely butterfly. Really gorgeous. And then we've got a 1/2 meter of this kind of floral flower leaf design. These are Timeless Treasure quilting cottons, which are beautiful quality, and they sew up so nicely, and they give, and if you are quilted, they give such a lovely crisp seam. And then this is my favourite. I've saved this one to last in the box because I just love it. Look at this. Isn't it amazing? Look at the colours on that. So it's like a leaf design. Kind of looks like a close-up photograph, doesn't it? It's like almost like a line drawing. Absolutely beautiful. So you get your 4 1/2 meters of fabric, and then you get your stuffing for your project. You get your Best Press, which is amazing stuff. You get your needle threader and your coordinating thread and your buttons for your project, all in your box. And then on top of, if that wasn't enough, on top of that you then get your project. So you'll get a link to Heather's video on how to make the little phone holder tutorial. So that's amazing, isn't it? So I hope you enjoyed watching my unboxing for Always Knitting and Sewing. I will pop all of the links below, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. I made one. I used different fabric, but I made it came together beautifully. Thanks ever so much, Heather.